picked up a little trash along the way. So I'm not doing a lot of recording on this one. It's not coins are not my specific target today, but if they're there, great. Yep, looks like I have it read as a copper penny, but it is a dime. Okay, copper penny and dime, they're the same signals. And I'm running the Coinmaster GT today. It'll be interesting. It's not a real good signal with the Sovereign GT, but it's sort of consistent. So I'm going to have to give it a shot. It does get a good signal. It sounds a little bit like a quarter. No. Reading a quarter ends up being a crusty zinc. When I get up, I'll scan it one more time. Alright. Still back out with the Coinmaster GT. And I think this is probably going to be a zinc. Its reading is a zinc, let's say that. Yep, and it is a zinc. The GT, I'm telling you, it's a very good detector. I'll have some more comments about this. I didn't expect to be making a video of this. This was just going to be what I call out walking with a stick. But what I've seen, I might need to make a little addendum to my comments on the Coinmaster GT. Let's take a look at this. Still with the Coinmaster GT. And it's reading a nickel signal. I always dig nickel signals. There's always a chance it's either a nickel, which is great, or something more, which is better. And as usual, it's not a nickel. But you gotta dig them. Like I said, the only problem with this coil is the size of the coil itself, which is expected. It's a compromise coil, and when you manufacture a machine, you want a coil big enough to cover some territory and a coil small enough to work in trashy areas. I'm probably going to have to buy another coil for this thing, and basically the ones I found are all Ukrainian nail coils, so it might be where I'm going for my coil. Don't usually like to buy something and wait 3 to 4 weeks, but I got spoiled, I guess, in this Amazon quick delivery world. But looks like I might have to do that, or find a coil somebody is handling domestically. We'll see how it works. Anyway, I'll keep swinging here for a little while. It's getting close into my lunchtime, and I probably need to run back to the castle. Run back to the salt mine. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh well, first signal may be a penny. We'll see. Nope, not a penny, a big piece of a can. Okay, this could be a copper penny or a dime or whatever else. Well, that's a simple one. Looks like we got a copper penny. This is reading as a quarter. Well, just when does a pull tab read as a quarter? This is one I just could get up with the pointer, just push the pointer on. And it's a regular, looks like a zinc penny. Pretty good signal. It looks like a charm of some kind, but it looks like it's broken. Not exactly sure what it is. Anyway, at least it's something unusual. This is Texas Tiger Digs again, and today was about my normal length hunt. I went out to the old park that I've beaten up pretty good at lunch since it was close by, and you know, a couple of pennies, crusty zinc, 2 copper pennies and a crusty zinc there. Not a great lunchtime hunt, but I did get out to the larger park later in the day for about another hour hunt. So, but I got a little bit more substantial amount of clad here, 2 quarters and a dime, copper penny, and a couple of more zincs. So let me separate the zincs. So this was the standard coins with the three crusty zincs. So that was not a little bad run. I did get a chance to use the Coinmaster GT again, and I'm still pretty impressed. I went out to the first park and you know, found these the 30 cents that I found was at that park with the Coinmaster. The GT. It does well. You know, I do have issues with the coil. It's a 9-inch coil, so like I say in my video earlier, it is a compromised coil. You know, it's not so large that it can be used in a tight area where target separation is important, and it's not so small that you can't use it to some degree to cover some territory. But I do need a larger coil. Unfortunately, all the coils I found for that so far have been in the Ukraine, so nail coils. So I don't know when I'm going to buy that, etc. And you know, I'm not really into that 3-week shipping that it takes to get it from the Ukraine. I know it's reasonable. It's a long way to go, but I just got to get used to that. But I'm likely going to get that because I need a larger coil for this thing. Because I think with a larger coil, it would be much more valuable in covering an area, and I like it because it has very good depth. And, you know, one of these pennies was 3 or 4 inches down, and this, which looks like a piece of copper cover for a pipe or something, a copper cap, that's about 6-7 inches down. So, you know, it was expected to get that. You know, and all the rest of these are. And this, I found this at the second park, at the small park, after I had finished up the day. I decided to go back there one more time. I got what looks to be a little frog somewhere. It looks like it has a little light on it, so you know that's a kid's charm. No adult would write a charm with a light on it. At least no mature adult. In any case, so that's pretty cool. It'll go in my interesting but worthless box. And I was pulling pull tabs like a champ once again. This pull tab actually showed up as a quarter, and I wonder if it's the weird shape and the consistency of this beaver tail. This pull tab was what caused that. But anyway, so I got that, and I've got a couple of pretty good sized pieces of can slaw, some foil. So I'm still out there digging everything. And it's one piece of iron I just took because I ran it. I ran the one thing over the Coinmaster GT. I ran over this accidentally because it just looked like a piece of wood sitting in there, and then I got that click and then nothing. It looks like the Coinmaster GT has to hit a thing and then discriminate. So when you get these little ding 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 shot sounds, those aren't targets. Those are targets that it has identified and decided to discriminate. And the same way with this wire. And every broken signal I got was either a pull tab or like a pull tab or something crushed or something. So it was telling me that this was not a coin target, or not a target that had a consistent shape. So it was telling me that, and I was ignoring it. I would have a hit. I would go one way, go and then go back. Then I get a hit. Go the other way, get a hit. Go better, get a hit. Then I would hit the pin pointer, find it, and dig it. And then every time I found out it was never what it predicted it was going to be, but it was never the repeatable, consistent sound that you want in a target. So, like I said, I'm still like the Coinmaster GT, and I'm gonna get a sizable coil for that thing. The only problem is it's short, so I'm thinking about how I can fabricate an extension on its length and make that work. So I'm also considering that. So if I do that, then I'll make a video about that. Anyway, that's all I got. Oh, by the way, a lot of the stuff I got out, I went out with the Coinmaster when I got to the big park, and then I ran across and got a coin or two, and then I went back in and I got the Deus out, and then I went over it again and found another couple of quarters or so. So I bought the Deus out, and the Deus is just great and because the Coinmaster GT is a little heavy, a little what would I say, unbalanced. You know, you can pull out the Deus and it just sweep, 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 sweep. It's just so fast and so consistent that it's always helpful. So now, you know, I love that Deus. You know, like I said, it's always my fallback machine. I'm going to have to get out now with the GT, the Sovereign GT, and with the big coil, with the big Tech coil. I've got that on it now, and I need to go back out and hit that park again. I need something that can really cover some territory, and I'm going to have to use my detecting buddy, my swing aid, and that Sovereign GT, and I'm going to hit that park again hard. Anyway, that's all I've got. So this was a pretty good day, you know, and better than my average return on a workday hunt. So I will get back at it maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. I just never know how my schedule is going to break down, but I've got to get out and run a few more machines and give that park a real good looking at, because there's a ring out there somewhere. There's a ring out there somewhere. I've got to find that ring. I am really tired of pulling pull tabs and square tabs. Now I know that's not going to change. But I just want one little. I need a little reinforcement right now, so I can continue that with a clear conscience and a clear mind. In any case, this is Texas Tiger Diggs, and I will see you tomorrow. And you have a good day.